All right, today we're talking about common movement faults on the bike. 6 of them, and they're pretty common. You see them a lot, especially as people get tired or break down, or at max effort, either end of the spectrum. Yeah, fatigue or just speed. Right? So the first one is the head moving all around. So you're moving, and then the head starts to dive back and forth. And often, so that's number one, you're going to see that often transfers into some upper body side-to-side movement as well. So as soon as the shoulders start to dip from side to side, you kind of see like one of these. As people get tired, they'll start like pushing one side at a time. Really calm that shoulder dive on that one. So third one is just too much upper body in general, where you see people even at a sustainable effort really striving and pushing and pulling at the same time, which is really inefficient because my abs and my erectors and all my stabilizing muscles are having to work really hard rather than just being right here in a good solid position. So that's 3. Number 4 is actually, we're going to go all the way down to the feet, is a broken ankle position. So the goal is for your ankle relative position to stay the same the whole time, basically at 90 degrees, right? The goal is for that to, it'll move a little bit, but it shouldn't move a lot, right? So if we're getting the bottom of the stroke or the back of the stroke and we're starting to turn that ankle up and plantar flex like this, that's an issue. Same with the dorsiflexion. So if we're pushing the heel down a lot, it often means that we're a little too, the seat's a little too low, and that we're kind of trying to make up that extra ground, or we're just being lazy and not transferring that power well. So either way, a really stiff ankle plus a stiff shoe helps maintain that angle really well. All right, so the broken ankle, right? We have the broken shoulder and broken ankle. All right, and then lastly, number 6 is the knee cave, which is kind of hard to see on here. So, but basically, as you're starting to pedal, the knee will kind of dive in like that, and it doesn't track efficiently, right? So you want to be able to keep feeling pinky toe and big toe there, right? But be able to create a stable position to pedal from, right? Oftentimes where we actually see this is when people get lazy at more sustainable paces, and they'll have it start to dive in, or either dive in, or depending on the person and their hip structure and their mobility restriction, or it'll pop out the other way, and when they get back around and their quad turns on, it'll kick back down. So it kind of ends up being one of those, right? So basically, if you stand in front of someone and watch them, their knees should track really linearly, and there should be no deviation there. If there is, that means that you're being inefficient, and that you're probably not staying engaged the whole time. So here's what it'll look like, proper biomechanics for the assault bike. Obviously, it's going to change a little bit based on your overall body size and limb length, which should look something like this. Plus, actually think about kind of gazing either at the screen with the head tucked like this, everything in alignment, posture, right? I shouldn't be super rounded. I definitely shouldn't be overarched, because then I can't get access to my diaphragm. But I'm nice and stable, passing the 2-hand test, Kelly Starrett there. But the goal is, if I actually look at that cog in the middle, it should be that I'm not moving much, and I'm really stable. Overall position stays good. So it looks something like that. It looks simple when you do it right, right? And it's just hard when you get, again, to the extremes of fatigue or speed.